If you find yourself watching this message today, understand that it is no mere coincidence that has brought you here. Your guardian angels, those divine messengers who watch over your every step, have carefully orchestrated this moment. They have guided your path, illuminated your way, and placed this profound message directly into your heart because someone very special in your life carries thoughts of marriage, dreams of forever, and visions of a shared destiny with you. This beautiful soul, who holds you so dear, has recently experienced something truly extraordinary, something that has shifted their entire perspective on love, commitment, and the sacred bond of marriage. Their heart has been touched, their mind has been opened, and their soul has been awakened by a divine encounter with wisdom that spans generations. Through a real life conversation with an elderly couple who have walked together through 60 remarkable years of marriage, your beloved has discovered the true meaning of lifelong love. Picture this moment with me. Your person, the one who thinks of you with such tenderness and devotion, found themselves at a community gathering where destiny arranged for them to sit beside an elderly couple whose love story has weathered 6 decades of life's beautiful storms. As your beloved listened to their words, something profound began to unfold within their heart. Their eyes widened not just with surprise, but with recognition. Their hearts swelled not just with emotion, but with understanding. Here, before them, sat living proof that love, true love, endures through every season of life. This precious elderly couple opened their hearts and shared their story with remarkable honesty and vulnerability. They spoke of their early days together, those magical moments filled with butterflies and breathless excitement, when love felt like pure poetry and every touch sent electricity through their souls. Yet they were beautifully honest about the trials they had faced, the mountains they had climbed together, and the valleys they had walked through hand in hand. With voices full of warmth and eyes that sparkled with decades of shared memories, they recounted the countless joys of their shared experiences. They spoke of little victories that came through deep understanding and unwavering trust, moments when they truly saw each other's souls and chose to love what they found there. They shared how they had grown and transformed, not just as individuals pursuing their own dreams, but as a couple weaving their lives into something far more beautiful than either could have created alone. The elderly couple spoke with profound wisdom about the art of compromise and the grace of sacrifice. They shared how they had learned to communicate in ways that built bridges instead of walls, how they had discovered the secret of being truly present for each other, especially in ways they never could have imagined when they first fell in love. Their words painted a picture of love that wasn't just passionate romance, but deep partnership, enduring friendship, and sacred commitment. Your beloved was deeply moved by the beautiful simplicity of their love. They watched in wonder as this couple held hands with the same tenderness they must have shown 60 years ago. They observed the gentle teasing that spoke of inside jokes and shared history, the knowing glances that communicated volumes without a single word being spoken. In that sacred moment, your person saw something that took their breath away. They saw a mirror reflecting exactly what they felt for you, what they dreamed of with you, and what they knew was possible between your two hearts. The story of this elderly couple wasn't merely a tale of romance. It was a testament to true partnership, to endurance that weathers every storm, to shared values that create an unshakable foundation, and to the willingness to work through even the roughest patches in order to emerge stronger, wiser, and more deeply connected than ever before. As the Apostle Paul wrote with divine inspiration in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 7, Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. These sacred words perfectly capture the wisdom and enduring love that radiated from this remarkable elderly couple. If you believe deeply in the enduring power of love and the profound wisdom it brings, inspired by the words of the Apostle Paul and the lived experience of this beautiful couple, I invite you to type 1313 in the comments as a declaration of your faith in love's eternal promise. As your beloved left this life-changing community event, their heart still full of inspiration and their mind still processing the profound wisdom they had received, the universe provided yet another breathtaking sign of confirmation. There, on a nearby pond, they witnessed two magnificent swans gliding together in perfect harmony, their movements creating a graceful dance that mirrored each other with exquisite precision. These weren't just any birds moving across the water. Swans, throughout history and across cultures, have been revered as powerful symbols of love, partnership, and unity. Their presence in this moment, immediately following such a meaningful encounter, was far from coincidence. This was synchronicity in its purest form, a divine sign from the universe itself, reinforcing the deep connection your person felt with you and validating the thoughts of marriage that had begun to bloom in their heart. The elderly couple had generously shared not just their story, but their hard-earned wisdom, practical advice, and the precious lessons they had learned through decades of choosing love again and again. They emphasized the vital importance of patience, explaining how love grows deeper and stronger when we learn to wait for understanding rather than demanding immediate agreement. They spoke of the absolute necessity of open communication, sharing how they had learned to speak their truth with kindness and listen with hearts wide open to truly hear each other's needs and dreams. They described the incredible beauty found in shared goals, how two separate individuals can weave their dreams together to create something far more magnificent than either could achieve alone. They spoke with genuine joy about the deep fulfillment that comes from supporting each other's individual dreams while building something beautiful together. How true partnership means celebrating each other's victories as if they were your own. Their words weren't simply tales from yesteryear or nostalgic memories of times gone by. These were living lessons, breathing examples of what marriage could be at its very best. Your beloved couldn't help but see the parallels between the elderly couple's wisdom and what they envisioned for both of you. In their shared story, your person glimpsed a roadmap for the kind of love they wanted to build with you. This real-life encounter left an indelible mark on your person's heart and soul that will remain with them forever. The conversation was far more than simply inspiring or uplifting. It was a revelation, a sacred moment of clarity, a guiding light from the divine that solidified their deepest desire to spend the rest of their life walking beside you, growing with you, and loving you through every season that life might bring. Here's where the story becomes even more remarkable, even more clearly touched by divine intervention. The date of this life-changing encounter, this moment when your beloved's heart was open to the possibility of forever with you, coincides exactly with the same date that the elderly couple first met 6 decades ago. This extraordinary synchronicity is undeniable proof that the universe itself is aligning love across generations, weaving together past, present, and future in a tapestry of divine timing that speaks to the sacred nature of true love. I want you to close your eyes for just a moment and allow your imagination to paint a beautiful picture. Visualize your life 40 years from now, 4 decades into a shared journey of love and commitment. See yourself holding hands with your beloved partner, your fingers intertwined not just physically but symbolically, representing lives that have been woven together through countless seasons of joy and challenge. Picture those knowing glances you'll share, the ones that communicate entire conversations without a single word, born from decades of truly seeing and knowing each other's hearts. Feel the warmth of enduring love surrounding you like a gentle embrace, the kind of love that has weathered every storm and grown stronger through every test. Sense the deep trust that comes from years of choosing each other again and again, the security of knowing that your heart is safe in the hands of someone who treasures it above all earthly possessions. Can you see this beautiful vision? Can you feel the profound peace and joy it brings? If this vision touches your heart and resonates with something deep in your soul, I invite you to open your eyes and type 7070 in the comments as a declaration that this future calls to your spirit. But beloved soul, this divine message encompasses so much more than simply the prospect of marriage. This is fundamentally about you, about honoring your free and independent spirit, that core part of who you are that makes you uniquely beautiful and irreplaceably precious. The celestial message being conveyed through this unique real life encounter is lovingly urging you to pause in the sacred space of reflection and consider this new chapter that may be unfolding in your life story. The elderly couple's relationship beautifully symbolizes not just love and unity, but also the delicate art of harmony and compromise. They spoke with refreshing honesty about their joys, but they also shared openly about their struggles, their triumphs, and the precious lessons learned through 6 full decades of choosing to walk together through life's ever-changing landscape. Their story serves as a divine guidepost for your journey, offering time-tested wisdom on how to navigate the inevitable challenges that come with any lifelong commitment. If you recognize the vital importance of balance and boundaries in any relationship, inspired by the wisdom of these 2 beautiful souls who shared their lifelong experiences so generously, I encourage you to type 2020 in the comments. The wisdom of this elderly couple and their lived experiences remind us powerfully of the truth found in Proverbs chapter 11, verse 14, which tells us, "Where there is no guidance, the people fall, but in abundance of counselors there is victory." The importance of seeking wise guidance and maintaining healthy balance in any relationship is indeed a timeless truth that transcends generations and cultures. This potential commitment might challenge your free and independent spirit in ways you haven't fully considered yet, but please, beloved soul, don't let this possibility frighten or overwhelm you. True marriage, the kind modeled by this elderly couple, is fundamentally about balance and boundaries, concepts that were woven throughout their entire shared experience and formed the foundation of their enduring love. You are certainly no stranger to these concepts of balance and boundaries. You have been living them independently, mastering the art of honoring your own needs while remaining open to connection with others. But now, as you consider the possibility of joining your life more deeply with another person, these familiar concepts take on new dimensions and deeper meanings. Your person's feelings have been profoundly deepened through this transformative encounter with timeless wisdom. Their desire to marry you is not a fleeting emotion or a passing fancy. It is genuine, profound, and intensely devoted. Their love for you, now coupled with the inspiration drawn from witnessing true love in its mature and beautiful form, has brought unprecedented clarity and depth to their feelings, cementing their heartfelt wish for marriage in ways that feel both sacred and certain. If you feel the clarity and certainty of this single, profound decision that has been inspired by such a remarkable love story witnessed in real life, I invite you to type 1001 in the comments as an acknowledgement of this divine moment. Yet it's essential and important to recognize with honest eyes that trials and challenges may arise on any journey of the heart. Issues like mistrust, uncertainty, and fear may surface at times, and these challenges often serve as mirrors, reflecting our deepest and most genuine intentions back to us with startling clarity. This real life example serves as a gentle but powerful reminder of the importance of uncovering each other's authentic truth, of diving deep into emotions and thoughts with courage and vulnerability, just as this elderly couple surely must have done countless times throughout their many years of shared growth and discovery. Your soulmate envisions an entirely new chapter of life unfolding with you as the co-author of this beautiful story. They want to be united with you in mind, body, and spirit, creating a bond that honors both your individual wholeness and your shared dreams. The conversation with the elderly couple has opened their eyes to see the true beauty that exists in commitment, devotion, and the kind of longevity that weathers every season of life. But they also clearly see the vital need for balance, compromise, and the kind of mutual understanding that allows two people to grow both individually and together. Let me say this again with absolute clarity. They are thinking of marrying you. This isn't merely a fleeting thought that crosses their mind occasionally. This is a significant, life-altering decision that has been profoundly influenced by witnessing a remarkable love story unfold in real life before their very eyes. The celestial message being delivered to your heart today is a loving reminder that this momentous decision ultimately and completely rests with you. You are being lovingly invited to embrace the wisdom and inspiration that has been drawn from this real life encounter with enduring love. Take time to reflect deeply on the balance, boundaries, and precious lessons that have been gleaned from this elderly couple's remarkable journey of enduring love. This is truly a pivotal moment in your life, a sacred crossroads that requires thoughtful consideration, honest reflection, and clear awareness of who you are at your core and what you truly want for your future. This moment asks you to honor both your dreams and your fears, your hopes and your concerns, as you consider what path feels most aligned with your authentic self. Your guardian angels have lovingly brought you this message not to tell you what you should do, or to pressure you toward any particular choice. They have guided you here to offer gentle guidance, to help you think with crystal clarity, and to encourage you to make the decision that feels completely right for your unique heart and your individual journey. Always remember this truth: you are a free spirit, and absolutely no one and nothing can take that beautiful essence away from you. Your love story is entirely yours to write, yours to craft, yours to shape according to your deepest values and truest desires. This new chapter that may be unfolding can be as beautiful, profound, and authentic as you allow it to be. Consider this message a beacon of light in any darkness you may be experiencing, a guide when the path seems unclear, and a loving nudge from the universe itself, gently pointing you toward a decision that has the power to reshape your entire life in the most beautiful ways. Whatever you ultimately decide, know with absolute certainty that you are completely supported, deeply loved, and divinely guided every single step of the way. If you feel the loving guidance of the universe supporting you on this sacred journey, assuring you that you are walking exactly the right path for your soul's highest good, I encourage you to type 3333 in the comments. Take a quiet moment to reflect deeply on your own unique love journey. What does the concept of commitment truly mean to you in the depths of your heart? How do you envision your shared future unfolding with your beloved, day by day, year by year, decade by decade? These questions are not merely rhetorical exercises or casual conversation starters. They are a sacred invitation to dive courageously into your deepest feelings and most cherished dreams. Allow me to close this divine message with a heartfelt prayer specifically for you. Lord, as this beautiful soul stands at this significant crossroad of life, I pray earnestly for them to find perfect clarity and divine wisdom in the journey that lies ahead. May the inspiration drawn from elderly couples enduring love serve as a guiding light, filling their heart with hope, assurance, and peace about whatever path they choose. Grant them the inner strength to embrace commitment with a completely open heart, knowing with confidence that their free spirit will always remain a cherished and celebrated part of any shared journey they choose to embark upon. Surround them with unconditional love and unwavering support from both earthly and heavenly sources, and may they feel your divine presence guiding them every single step of the way. Amen. If this message resonates deeply with your spirit, I invite you to repeat these powerful affirmations with me, allowing them to sink into your heart and align your energy with love's highest possibilities. I am completely open to love and fully committed to building a lifelong partnership filled with deep understanding, unwavering trust, and mutual respect that honors both our individual journeys and our shared dreams. My heart is perfectly aligned with my soulmate, and together we grow stronger, wiser, and more authentic with each passing day, supporting each other's highest good while celebrating our unique gifts. I honor and cherish my free and independent spirit while embracing the beautiful harmony and loving compromise that naturally comes with shared love and mutual commitment. I trust completely in the sacred process of merging two lives while maintaining and celebrating my unique self, knowing that true love enhances rather than diminishes who I am. I am guided always by the infinite wisdom and unconditional love of the universe, recognizing that every experience serves my highest good and greatest growth. I recognize clearly the signs, lessons, and gentle nudges that lead me always toward my truest path and highest destiny. I trust completely in this unfolding journey, knowing with absolute certainty that I am supported, loved, and guided every single step of the way. Amen. Remember this important truth. This message does not need to resonate with you in this exact moment for it to hold significance in your life. If you are receiving this message today, consider it a sacred sign from the universe that this beautiful event may be approaching in your future. When that moment arrives, you can return to this message, revisit these affirmations, and allow them to guide you toward the love and commitment that await you. Your journey is sacred, your choices are honored, and your heart is deeply loved. Trust in the divine timing of your life, and know that everything unfolds exactly as it should for your highest good.